We have found that some collections we're losing as much as 20 to 30% per year. Now we have concern maybe about the ways that those were created and how they were handled originally. But all of our items that we have in the university collections are stored in climate-controlled vaults. They're stored in special cases and special archival boxes, and they still go bad.
We have in our collection cuneiform tablets from around 2000 BC. So this tablet is over 4,000 years old and is as readable today as it was the day it was fired and brought from the kiln. But we have CDs that after we transfer digital information, digitally reformatted documents to these CDs, we found that within 5 years we're experiencing a significant failure rate. So the irony of this document that's over 4,000 years old still being legible, and this one only 5 years old, failing, has struck me many times.
There is no silver bullet for this. There isn't something that we can put on and say this will last. There is no stone image that we can use for a computer. There's no Rosetta Stone. There's no clay tablet. We don't have those kinds of things that will last. In reality, we think of those things as being long-term, but they failed as well.
I don't know that the problem is society not learning the lessons or placing appropriate value on archiving. I think our problem is that what drives our technological evolution nowadays is enhancing access. And so our thirst for ever improved access is outstripping our ability to preserve the content that we're producing.
We have tens of thousands of optical discs in our vault. I don't have the time nor the money to go through and try to resurrect each of those if they were to fail. What I've got to do is to try to find a medium that will last long term, that I can count on, so I can do the other kinds of things that we need.
What they didn't see coming was that the manufacturability had a tremendous impact on the longevity of the media. Also, it's an organic material, and it changes over time. We noticed that not only were we having trouble with aspects of manufacturing, we were having material with the dyes themselves and the stabilizers that were used in the dyes.
DVD has become too much of a commodity. The manufacturers are trying to shave fractions of a penny out of each disc so they can make a profit and stay in business, because people want to buy their disc real cheap. The market's also consolidated, the industry is also consolidated, so that most of the manufacturing is now only in a few plants located in India and in Asia.
The Millenniata disc has one of the features that will make it easier for me so that I can safeguard these images by making certain that the technology is not part of the problem, that the medium is not something I have to worry about. I don't have to go through and look at it every year to make sure it's still readable. I don't have to worry that that dye layer is going to go away or it's going to fail, or it will somehow make it so I can't read the image. If I can take away that uncertainty, then it makes it much easier for me to do the rest of my job.